Hey guys, okay, so today I want to share with you guys all of the products that I have really been loving over the past several months. Some of them are new, some of them are products that like I've had and then I just kind of never used, and then I started using it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I really love that. So I'm going to share them with you guys. So the first one I'll share with you guys is this cleansing bar from Urban Skin RX. Like I said, it's a cleansing bar. This is basically a face wash. It's a bar. You rub the sponge that it comes with in the bar and then you wash your face, and I've been using it probably for a little over a month and I really love it. I still love the products that I've mentioned in the past, but you know, the reformed product junkie in me likes to venture off and try something new every once in a while. So this is something new that I've tried and I really love it. If you're looking for like a really awesome face wash that's affordable yet effective, definitely check this out. The one that I have is a Clear Skin cleansing bar, which is for oily, blemish prone skin, and it deep cleans your pores as well. I don't know if you guys have used any of these products. I'd love to know you guys' experience with them. If you've used any other products from the Urban Skin RX brand, let me know that as well. I'm kind of curious about some other things. So since we're doing skincare, I'll just stick to the skincare stuff. This next one is the Sunday Riley SATURN Sulfur Acne Treatment Mask. I did a dedicated video to this showing you guys how I use it, all about it. And I still love it. I use this not every night, but like if I feel like my skin's a little irritated or I'm breaking out, which is pretty often, I will put a thin layer of this on my face before I go to sleep, and I feel like when I wake up my skin looks clear, my marks look a little bit lighter, any breakouts that I had going on have like calmed down. So this is awesome. Sulfur is great if you have acne prone skin, and like I said, this is like a simple basic treatment mask. You can spot treat with it, but I spot treat with it and I like to put it on this lower area of my face where I have hormonal acne, and I definitely see results in the morning when I take it off. And next we'll do makeup. So this next product I'll show you guys, I'm sure you've seen everybody talking about it. This is the Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles Treatment Concealer by Maybelline. Sorry for the background noise, I'm filming by a window. But this is super old school. I remember using this years ago when it first came out, and then I like stopped because it didn't really have my color, but they've since come out with many more colors to the to this line, and so it's awesome. I love it. It has the sponge applicator, so you just kind of dab it in the areas that you want. It doesn't crease a lot at all. Of course you'll get your tiny bit of creasing just because that just naturally happens, but there's no major creasing. It lasts. The color is really good. I have the color golden, and it's affordable. Like, it's super affordable. It's drugstore. You can find it at a lot of places, and I would definitely recommend it if you're looking for a great everyday concealer or just a very affordable concealer. The next one I'll talk about is this Hello Flawless by Benefit powder foundation. I have been obsessed with this. I do have it on right now over my Lancome stick foundation, but normally what I'll do with this is just use it on its own. That's what it looks like. I'll put on my concealer on my face wherever, color corrector and concealer in areas that I have any discoloration, and then I will use the sponge that comes in it to put over my face, and I feel like it just gives you like the most natural, pretty like glow, but it gives you coverage as well. So today when I use it, I never use it over a foundation, but I thought I would just try it, so I used it with a brush over my foundation. I still love how it looks. If you need a little extra coverage, like I said, this is a great powder foundation, but this is awesome if you are looking for a powder foundation that is not going to look cakey, that's going to give you a good amount of coverage. I mean, you can have a lot of coverage or a little, just depending on whatever you want, but it's going to give you that glow, but not like that oily glow, but just like that lit within kind of glow. Definitely check this out. I've been using this every time I wear makeup for the past several weeks. Like, this is all I've used. Like, this is the first time today that I've used anything other than a powder foundation on my face, because I've just been obsessed with this. Next, this is the Dior shimmer powder number 2. So I've had this for a while, but I never really used it because I just didn't really like how it would come out. But then I started using it with a sponge, so I use it with this beauty blender. I think this is like the cheek blush beauty blender, something like that. But I dampen this and I dab it in all the colors, and then I just kind of put it on my cheeks where I would put my blush and my highlighter. So normally I would use a fan brush for my highlighter, and I normally always wear blush too if I'm doing like my full face of makeup. But literally lately all I've been doing is this powder foundation, my bronzer, and then I'll just put that highlighter on this area of my face. I don't have it on today. I should have worn it today, but I don't. I have on a Bobbi Brown one. But I'll just put it in this area of my face, all the areas that I highlight, my brow bones, the inner corner of my eyes, my nose, above my lip, and that's it. It's just like another simple, natural, glowy look. Y'all know I love that like natural, glowy, yourself but better type of look, and that's just like, it just makes it so pretty. Like, I just think this, using the sponge for the highlighter, just kind of makes it it's kind of like blending with your skin a little better. It makes it look like more natural. Okay, so that's it for the makeup stuff. Next I'll go to, this is random, but like nail products. So I feel like I always do my nails at the last minute when like it's like all chipped up and I like really need to get it done. So a lot of times I'll do it right before I go to bed when I know I've done everything, and sometimes it'll still smudge, which really sucks. Even if I don't do it right before I go to bed, sometimes I'll think it's dry and it still smudges. So these are the 3 drying products that I feel make sure that your nails do not smudge. You still want to be careful, but these really help. So I'll do my nails, you know, the color, everything, all that kind of stuff. And then I'll do the top coat, the out the door. I've been using this for a long time, but I think it's, like I said, it's the combo that helps. I'll do the out the door top coat. Well, no, first I'll spray it. Let me backtrack. I'll spray it. Use any kind of nail drying spray you have. This is just the one I have right now. I think it's from CVS. So I'll do the spray. Then I'll do the out the door top coat. But I think what seals the deal, and I've had this for years and I just would never use it, and then I started using it, this is why it's good to be a reformed product junkie and to make use of the products you have, because you might have some hidden gems in there that you totally forgot about or that you just overlooked that are really great that you should be using. So I don't even know if they still make this. I'm sure they have a version of it that they still make. This is by Essie, and it's the instant dry oil. So that's what it is. It's exactly what it says. It's an oil. I just would paint it over all of my nails, let it kind of like settle in there, and then kind of rub it. So it's also moisturizing your cuticles as well. And I feel like when I put that oil on top of it to seal everything off, my nails don't smudge. You know, be on my phone for a little bit while it's drying, and then I'll go to sleep and just like make sure my hands don't touch anything. And then when I wake up, it's not smudged. Or even if I don't, go straight to bed. You know, it really works really well. So if you are curious about a dry nail oil, definitely check it out if you can find the one from Essie. I'll try to link one that they have now or one that I can find in the description box, but it's definitely amazing. I definitely love it. Okay, next, random, but this is like an energy drink. So the only time I ever take an energy drink is if I'm studying or something. So if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I recently passed my real estate license exam. I'm in Georgia, so if you guys are looking for a home, looking to buy or sell, lease, rent, whatever the case may be, I can help you. I'm a licensed real estate agent now. But my point for saying that was, that's the only times I kind of take any kind of energy drink, is if I'm like studying or something and I just start to feel sleepy, or I don't know, if I just have a lot going on that day and I'm starting to feel sleepy and I need kind of a pep, which I said is usually just when I'm studying. So I love this one because it's a natural energy. They have different versions of this one, but this is the energy one. This is by None. And unlike a lot of other energy drinks, it doesn't make you jittery. It doesn't make you like super hyper or crazy. It just doesn't make you feel sleepy anymore. So if I'm feeling sleepy and I'm like, oh, I'm feeling like really, you know, like I can't focus anymore, my mind is just like falling asleep, I'll take this and I just feel alert. I just don't feel sleepy. Take one of these tablets, break it apart, put it in some water. I'll just normally take like a 16.9 ounce bottle of water, drop it in there, let it dissolve, and then you drink it. It tastes good. This one is the wild berry. And lastly, I will do the hair products. So once again, if you're following me on Instagram, you should, because this is where like I, you know, interact with people the most and update you guys on what's going on. So when I had my hair straightened, I was wearing it in a ponytail. I was looking for a gel that I could put on my hair that would not revert it. You guys made a lot of suggestions. All of them reverted my hair, but there was one that I kind of stuck with that I really love now. So after I wore my hair straight, I just kind of wore it in like a curly ponytail, and this is the gel that I had tried. It's a 24-hour edge tamer by Eben, New York. This is extra mega hold. I got it from the beauty supply store. You can look online and see other places that carry it, but the beauty supply store is a place that I was able to find it. It's a clear gel. It looks brown because the container is brown, but it's a clear one. They have different versions. They have a colored version if you have like thinner edges you want to kind of color in. But like I said, this did revert my hair when it was straight, but when I wore it in a ponytail, I think I actually showed this in the video where I was showing you like different sleek styles to wear with like thick natural hair. This, y'all, okay, I'm gonna show you the combination. So this with the green Eco Styler gel I just transferred in this bottle, and this Gorilla Snot gel. This is what I use like on my baby hairs. If I want to lay the baby hairs on, I'll use this. I will put this all over the top of my hair edges, everything, to kind of lay it down, and then I'll lock it in with this. When I tell y'all, my hair is locked and molded and sealed for days. It's so good. So the way my hair is, if I wear it in a ponytail, the little curls start springing up if I don't lock it down really well. But like I said, this, I can put that on my hair and literally like tie it down at night, and my hair is good for several days. I don't have to reapply the gel. It does not flake. It does not look all white and gross. Like, it really just like locks, it brings out the waves. Like, your hair will be super, like if you have tight curls like me and you lay it down and you get waves, it'll like make those waves look super smooth and pretty. It looks shiny. Like, it's amazing. Like, if you're gonna wear your hair in any kind of like sleek style in its natural state, not straightened because it will revert it, definitely try this combo. Like I said, this one I only use on the little baby hairs, which those will spring up too, especially in the humidity. But this Gorilla Snot, right? Did I say Gorilla Glue earlier? I always want to say Gorilla Gel. I mean, I always want to say Gorilla Glue. I don't know, too many Gorilla products, but this is the gel, the punk version. Yeah, so this I'll just use on my baby hairs, but these two will be the ones that I'll use to lay down my ponytail, and it is amazing. It's awesome. I love it. The next thing I want to show you guys is this. I've had for a long time. Sometimes I use it in my hair routine, sometimes I won't. I'm kind of on and off with it, but I'm back to using it again. This is the Jane Carter Solution Nourish and Shine. It's for dry hair and skin, so you can use it from head to toe. It does have a bit of a lemony slash citrusy scent, which I don't love, but it isn't anything that lingers. But what I've been doing with this lately is I will mix it in with another cream based product. So the last time I used it, I mixed it with the Camilla Rose Curly Aid butter, and I rub my hands together with that. I mix it all together. It blends well nicely, and then I'll put that throughout my hair. And then I also put this in it too. I'm gonna do a updated twist out routine, and I'll kind of show you guys how I use those products, because it leaves your hair so moisturized, soft. It doesn't like, it just like, I can touch my hair and it's not greasy, but it's just like soft. It just feels moisturized. It doesn't feel dry. My ends aren't dry. Like, it just feels like it's really hydrated and healthy. So definitely check that out if you haven't. Be careful not to use too much, because it is the kind of product where if you use too much, it can be very greasy. But if you use the right amount, just kind of mix it in with another cream based product that you have. It works really, really well. Like I said, this I mix it with too. I love this. I've mentioned this before. I generally use this when I want to refresh my twist like midweek. Instead of putting in the whole line of products that I used to do it initially, I would just use this one and some oil, and it just kind of brings my hair back to life. It defines it. It makes it soft and moisturized, and it just, this is like a staple for me. This is a staple go-to product if I am refreshing my hair. Next, I have another Jane Carter Solution product. This is the Natural Twist Out Foam. I bought this a long time ago. The last time I had braids, I think is when I bought this. Just to kind of put throughout my braids, just to kind of keep it neat. But then I started using it for my twist out. And that's what it's for. It's Natural Twist Out Foam for natural twist outs, bantu knots, and lock styling. And yeah, I'll just like pump some of this in my hand. I feel like it gives your hair more definition. I feel like when I started incorporating that into my twist out routine, my hair was definitely more defined than it normally was. I never really thought about using a foam for my twist outs. I know if I'm doing some kind of rod set or something like that, I would use a foam. But for my twist out, I never did. But that's what this is for. This is for a twist out. So why did I just realize that my ring light has not been on this entire time? Hopefully it still works out okay. I have a big mirror in front of me and I have 2 box lights, but I just realized that my ring light wasn't on. I don't think I'm going to film that again, so I hope that it is bright enough for you guys, because I'm forever having lighting issues. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I will link all these products down below in case you guys are curious about them and are interested in purchasing them. You can just kind of hit the link and go straight to the product. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you are subscribed. Give it a thumbs up if you did like it. Make sure to like I said, subscribe and share. If you're not following me on Instagram, Snapchat, or Twitter, make sure you are on my Luv'S too. Yeah, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.